Hello and welcome to the world of Google Chromebooks. If you're watching this video, you are probably a teacher, a student, or a parent that recently has received a Chromebook. This particular video series will help to better define a Chromebook and explore the setup and the basic use of the Chromebook. Part 1 will define the Chromebook and show you how to log into the Chromebook. Part 2 will work on basic navigation around the Chromebook. And Part 3 will be Chromebook Care. So please just sit back and enjoy Part 1 of this video. So a Chromebook is unique. It is different than any other computer you've probably ever touched or worked with. It's faster. It starts up in seconds. The greatest way that I can think to define it is to look at this particular sheet here. Google Chromebook is a laptop, true. It works only on Google Chrome. So all the different tablets and Chromebooks and iPads and computers, iPhones that you have out there that all work within Google Chrome are perfect because your Chromebook goes to Google Chrome. It's very simple because it's so stripped down. It only works the very basics. The updates are done automatically for you. It is cloud-based, which means everything you save and do in school or everything you save and do at home is saved up to the clouds. An internet connection is required. You don't have to have it to use some of the features, but the majority of the reason why the Chromebook works so well is because it's cloud-based, and so you will need the internet at least to save your work and put your work up there. It is not expensive, but it's not free. We clearly are doing well with the prices of Chromebooks, and the positive thing is that it's because we don't have the Office suites, the Microsoft Office, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, things like that. So there's not this huge license fee for it. So let's return to the program itself. I hope that helped a little bit with actually defining the Chromebook. The beautiful thing with the Chromebook is because we're in education, in the field of education, we have what's called GAF, and it gives us a core suite of products. Google Apps for Education is what that GAF starts with. And here is the suite, the basic suite. You get a little bit more as a teacher, and you get a little bit more as things are pushed out to you. But the basic gives you Calendar, Drive, Sites, Slides, Sheets and Docs, and Mail, and of course the Google search option. Now the Mail is, and you're seeing more of this because I'm a teacher, the students have restricted uses with email and certainly none with Google+. So you're seeing the teacher view of it. Chromebook Care will be explored a little bit more in detail with the next video, but this is so important with the Google Chromebook. It's really important, even though it is pretty hardy, the ones we've got. You still want to unplug it gently. You don't want to yank it from the wall or yank the, say, headphones or earbuds or that sort of thing. Everything is kept very nice and compact inside the Chromebook, but just ripping it out or pulling it out. You want to carry your Chromebook with two hands. When you're not using the Chromebook, close it. At the end of the day, make sure you log off. And there is a Chromebook video that'll talk more about, in detail, more about the actual care, the little tricks that we have found that help with students. So the charging, I always like to make sure I touch base on the charging piece. The charging will be your responsibility to each night charge it. You'll take it home and just kind of plug it in. You'll be given a charge cord, and then it will hold its charge full out for the next day. But you do want to make sure you charge it each night. And look for that light to make sure it's charged. So the beauty of Google is, the Google Chromebook is it's literally out of the box. You pull it out of the box, you open it up, and within 8 seconds, it starts right up. So let's go ahead and get started with the basic startup. Depending on whether you're using your Chromebook to view this, you might have already gone through this step. So right when you open up your Chromebook, you're going to get this message that's kind of searching for the connection. If you're at school, you've probably already found that it will connect automatically to Google to the Google connection here. Our Wi-Fi network here is labeled Google. It's managed by the Clay County Schools, but when you're at home or off the wire, the Wi-Fi, then it will look for your home or any other Wi-Fi, say at Starbucks or whatever. It'll look for that Wi-Fi piece. So that's the first thing it does. Once it finds that, if you've already put in, like if you're home and you're putting in your connection, your code and the whole bit, then you're set. It'll automatically skip this process, or you'll see it kind of working through this process, and then it will go to this, sign into your Chromebook. Now, the Chromebooks only allow you to sign in with your @my1clay.net accounts. So students, if you're home, you can't use your Gmail. Parents, you can't use the Gmail account. Students can only use their @my1clay.net account to get into their Chromebooks. So you will log in. The @my1clay is already provided for you. You will use your student number if you are a student to log in @my1clay.net, and at school you've already created your own unique password. If you have troubles remembering this, go see your teacher, or if you're a younger student, you might have troubles. Your teacher will have that on file, that information. And then your teacher username is your first name dot your last name @my1clay.net, and again you have your own unique password as well. So I hope that has helped with just the basics of getting started, opening up your Chromebook, logging in, getting it set on the Wi-Fi, the opposite, getting it set on the Wi-Fi and then logging in, and the next series in the video we'll talk more about the actual use of your Chromebook.